Hey everyone, Happy New Year. I hope you are having an amazing New Year so far, and I wanted to get this video up before the New Year. Kind of like how I like to do my monthly favorites before the month is over, but I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about how sick I was, but I was so sick I could barely get out of bed, let alone put on makeup and film a video, but I still wanted to do this video for you guys, and I asked you guys on Twitter if you'd be interested in seeing this video, and all of you said yes. So basically, in this video, I'm just going to be talking about my favorite products of 2014, some products that really stood out, some products that I love, and these are the products that I repurchased, and chances are if you ask me what I'm wearing, I would probably be wearing one of these things. I don't think I've forgotten anything because when I was sick I was kind of writing everything down, but if I did I'll just also link it down in the comments down below. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a skincare product. A product that really stood out to me this year is the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil, and I use this every night. If my skin is really dry in the morning, I will use it as well, but it's more of a nighttime moisturizer. I have a new favorite kind of like daytime moisturizer, but I'm going to talk about that in my January favorites video since I've only started using it like the past month or so. This oil is amazing. It's a really light, thin formula, which I like. The reason why I kind of held off on buying the Josie Maran oil is because it's really thick and sticky. At nighttime, that's not what I want. I want something light, something that goes into my skin quickly, and this does. It really helps keep my skin moisturized and fresh looking, and it sinks into your skin really quickly, and I just love it. So the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil is a must-have for me. I use like one pump, and whatever's left over on my hands after I rub it on my face, I'll run through my hair or on my body. It's just a really, really great product. So now I'm going to start talking about makeup products, and this snuck in at the end of the year, and it is the YSL Touche Eclat Foundation. You guys know that I was such a big fan of the L'Oreal Magic Lumi foundation, and I still really like that foundation. Honestly, this is a really expensive foundation. The only reason I bought it was because I had a gift card, but now that I've been using it for like a couple of weeks, well, I mean since Christmas, or a little after Christmas, I don't know if I could go back to drugstore, guys. I know, this is like $70. It is expensive, but I just feel like it completely transforms my skin. I was asking a lot on Twitter and Instagram, like, what are your favorite foundations, like high-end foundations? And then I saw Lubling. I'll link her Instagram down below. I hope she doesn't mind, but her Twitter is so funny, and she's absolutely stunning. And so I was like, what foundation do you use? Hoping she uses like L'Oreal or something, but she used YSL, but her skin just always looks amazing, so I had to go get it, and honestly, it just is the best foundation I've ever tried. My sister, she always buys like high-end foundations like Armani and Dior, and I'm just kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to stick with L'Oreal. I don't know if I can. You use one pump, it covers your whole face, it makes you look so natural and so glowing. I cannot say enough good things about this foundation. I'll probably do a getting ready with me video soon, but if you want an updated foundation routine, I would be more than happy to do so because I am having a major chin breakout right now, and I don't think you can tell. Speaking of breakouts, this wouldn't be a 2014 favorite video if I didn't mention my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. It's like kind of like a security blanket. If I don't have it, I'm like, what am I gonna do? It covers everything. I have the worst chin outbreak right now. This covers dark circles. It is seriously the most amazing concealer. I know a lot of people find it really kind of heavy or cakey, but for me, it's perfect, and I don't find I look like cakey or anything. Oh my gosh, seriously the best concealer ever. And then I just want to mention a brush that I love. This is the brush that I use for all of my foundations, and it is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. I just really like how flat it is. I need to wash it because it's a little dirty. It honestly feels like a buffer that you're just working into your skin. It is so easy to apply any foundation or creams or anything. I do have the tapered one as well, and I do like it. For the look, and I guess just like for me right now, this is definitely my favorite foundation brush. The next two face products I'm going to mention, I actually re-fell in love with because my mom got this Too Faced 5-piece bronzer thing, and my mom and sister and I, we all kind of share and, you know, go into each other's makeup, and my mom got this 5-piece set from Sephora for Christmas from one of her friends. I had been using a bunch of different bronzers. I had been using Bobbi Brown, I had been using Smashbox. Whew. Nothing is better than the Too Faced chocolate bronzer. This is the best bronzer. It smells like chocolate, so that's a plus, but it's so creamy, and it's not a cream product, but it's just so creamy, and it looks so natural on your skin. Whenever I saw this in Sephora, the milk chocolate one, because I would just always get the regular one. I'm Greek, so I kind of have a naturally olive skin tone. I tan really easy, so I never, like, whenever I see something like, oh, this is like, I don't know, like the milk chocolate, I always think, oh, hey, that's like for people who maybe are a little bit more pale than I am. but the milk chocolate bronzer is amazing for contouring. This is my favorite contour powder, so I'm eventually gonna have to buy a big one, or you know, just keep this until my mom notices it's missing. You guys know I use my bronzer for contour. I have the Anastasia contour palette. I was just talking about it with my best friend Sierra. I find it to be a waste. My sister actually just made her own online, which I think is better than just going to Sephora. But for me, I just contour with the milk chocolate or the regular chocolate one, and I find that's perfect. I'm a little bit pale right now, so I have been using this as a bronzer, but it is amazing. I highly recommend these. I'm so happy I kind of re-fell in love with them. So thanks, Christy, because my mom's friend, because I don't know, like I don't know what I was thinking, like swaying from this. The next thing is a Becca Opal powder. I feel like everyone mentions this. I was also talking about this with Sierra this morning. It is my favorite highlighter. I was telling her that I really love it because it's almost like a bizarre kind of, what's that called when it's like a hybrid between like a cream and a powder. It's not marketed as a cream, but it's so finely milled and creamy that it just feels creamy because the powder is such like high quality. It just gives you the right amount of highlight, glow from within, and I don't know, it just really, it's not like boom, highlight in your face. Like you can definitely apply more layers to make it more evident. When I first bought it, I wasn't sure if it was worth it. I was telling Mel Soldera like, oh, I don't really know, like I might return it. Let me tell you, it is worth it. I'm interested in other Becca products now, so if you guys have any recommendations for other Becca products, definitely let me know. And I think that's it for face. For eyes, I get so many questions about what I'm always wearing on my eyes. I mean, does this answer it for you? This is the Bare Minerals Top Shelf Duo. As you can probably tell, the cognac color, which is the bronzy color, is my all-time favorite eyeshadow. I never hit pan on anything, and this is really like scraping the bottom of the barrel. Since I got it in the summer, this is all I've been wearing. I got a lot of questions about my makeup still, and I mean, it's kind of bad to say, but I haven't really switched up my everyday routine since I did my everyday routine video back in like August. So I'll link that down below. I am a lot tanner in that video because I just got back from the beach. The same thing, minus like switching out the foundations, is what I've been doing every day. The next two things are my favorite eyeliner. Ooh, my favorite eyeliner and mascara. My favorite eyeliner, shocker, is not the L'Oreal the L'Oreal Leaner Intense Black. I had used that for years, and then one time I decided to be spontaneous, and I got the Maybelline Line Stiletto Ultimate Precision Liquid Liner, and this is my favorite liquid eyeliner, and it's like $8 from the drugstore. I was finding that the L'Oreal was fading throughout the day, like it wasn't staying black every day, and I do kind of like little wings on my eyes. My wings took a like we really progressed from my big wings to the wings now. I know, looking back at my videos from the summer, I'm like, what was I thinking with those huge wings? But I could like literally fly away. I just do like a little bit of a more subtle wing, and this I like because the handle's a little bit shorter, the Leaner Intense is a lot longer, the staying power is much better. So the Maybelline Line Stiletto, this is just like the blackest black, amazing. My favorite mascara of the year is definitely the Voluminous Million Lashes Excess Mascara. I have tried a lot of mascaras this year. I have tried a lot of high-end mascaras with my sister and my mom. They buy high-end mascaras. For me, it's just not something I want to spend my money on. L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes Excess is honestly my favorite mascara. It gives me so much volume. It makes me look like I have false eyelashes or like lash extensions. People always ask me if I do, and it's this mascara. It is seriously the best. I've tried a couple of other of the Voluminouses, but the Voluminous, this one in the red and gold packaging, is the best. I have gotten so many of my friends hooked on this. And then I can't do a video this year and not mention my favorite eyebrow product. I did do a eyebrow routine video last April, I think, like right when I was getting back into YouTube. I'm thinking about doing an updated eyebrow tutorial. Let me know if you guys are interested, because I haven't really changed the way I do it, but I get so many questions, especially on Instagram, about my eyebrows, and I do them completely myself, shape them myself, groom them myself, and the only product I use is this Anastasia Brow Wiz. It stays on all day, they look really natural, really easy to use, and I've had a lot of people say like, oh, like I love that, but it doesn't last me a long time. But for me, like these last like a couple of months at least. I don't know what I'm doing different, but these last a really long time for me. Let me know if you want an updated brow routine video, but nothing's really changed since that video, and I'll link that down below. Now we're going to move into lips, and this was the year of the lip for me. I do have a lot of lip liner, but I decided to just like talk about my tried and true favorite, my #1 holy grail lip liner, and this is MAC Whirl. I need to get a new one soon. What I love about this one is that it's kind of like the perfect shade of like brown nudie pink color. I do have a like full lip liner video also, so I'll link that down below as well. But NYX does have a dupe in the color mauve, and the colors are basically identical. So if you don't want to spend the money on a MAC one, mauve is pretty much identical. Now, my favorite lipsticks. I get so many questions about my lipsticks, especially on Instagram. And honestly, I'm such a creature of habit that most of the time my lipsticks kind of stay the same. I will say that my favorite lipstick of the year, I mean, drumroll please, you guys won't believe this, but it is Wet n Wild 902C. This is a lipstick that I layer kind of with everything. It's what I'm wearing today with NARS Roman Holiday. It's just like the perfect nude color. It's not too brown, it's not too pink, it's just perfect. And it's like $2 or $2.97 or something. So Wet n Wild 902C, Bare It All. If you like my lips, or if you ask me on Instagram, I mean sometimes like filters kind of distort things, but 99% of the time I'm wearing Bare It All with something else. One of my MAC lipsticks that I really use a lot that was actually limited edition, unfortunately, is I Like It Like That. It is a really nice kind of bright pink color, but it is limited edition. The two other favorites from MAC are MAC Cream Cup, which is just a classic pinky kind of, like, it's a little bit of a nude pink. Toned down with the Bare It All, it is perfection. And then a new favorite this year is Peach Stock. If I'm wearing a nude color, like a really nude color, if I'm going for that kind of like porn star nude kind of lip color, Peach Stock is my favorite nude color. It works really well with olivey skin tones, and I've been really enjoying that. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite hair products of 2014, and honestly there's only two hairstyles with me. It's straight or it's wavy like this, so it's going to be kind of short and sweet. First thing I wanted to say is that I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial soon, kind of about how I do my 2-day hair. I love washing my hair. I feel so much cleaner when I wash my hair, but I know that it's not good to wash your hair every day. For the longest time, I thought that I couldn't do straight hair with my hair color. I don't know, I just thought it didn't look as good. I found a secret product that kind of makes your hair a million times better, and it's the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil 3-Day Smooth Perfect Blow Dry Smoothing Cream. So I've been wearing my hair straight in a lot of my recent videos, and I've been getting a lot of questions and comments about how I do it, how I get volume, since naturally my hair is really, really flat. So I will be doing a video soon, but honestly, this product is amazing. It makes your hair so smooth, so voluminous, so beautiful, and I couldn't imagine like wearing my hair straight without it. I do put like my oils in that I'm going to talk about. This is a must-have if I'm blow drying my hair straight, or even if I'm just blow drying my hair before I curl it. So my hair went through a major change this year. I went from brunette to kind of my hair color now, and so since I did bleach it, I have a whole video about how I got my hair healthy, but hair oil is a huge major part of keeping my hair healthy, and the NuMe Argan Oil is my favorite hair oil. I've tried so many brands. I've tried Moroccan oil, macadamia nut oil, like really expensive Kerastase oils, but honestly, the NuMe Argan Oil is my favorite. It makes my hair so shiny and manageable. I just use like a dime-sized amount all through my hair. I use it when my hair is damp, and then I also use it when my hair is dry, like right before I style it, and it makes such a difference in my hair. So I'll link this down below as well. Speaking of shiny hair, this is my kind of favorite after product. This is the Wella Reflections Oil Smoothing Oil. This is an amazing product. It is expensive, but Ulta does have sales on it frequently. When I bought it, it was $40, and then it was on sale for $10 like a couple of weeks later. Basically, I love this oil because it makes your hair so shiny, and it makes your second day hair look like first day hair. Putting this in your hair when you're done or like the day after makes such a difference. And my last favorite hair product of the year that I want to talk about is my NuMe Magic Wand. I think this is the Magic Wand. Yeah, this is the 32mm Magic Wand. It is all I use to curl my hair. I do have the Lustrum set, which I do use, but because I use the 32mm, most of the time I just use this like one wand. It heats up super quick. It gets super hot. I love that the timer or the temperature thing is digital, and then you can change the different temperatures, because I don't know, I just like having the ability to change the temperature depending on whose hair I'm doing, because if I'm doing my hair, I'll do it at a higher temperature, but if I'm doing like a young girl's hair, I'm not going to put it at 450. It just gives my hair the best curls, quickest curls. It takes me like no time to do my hair, and I love the end result. And my last hair product of the year, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the brand, but it's Schwarzkopf. I don't know. This makes such a difference in your hair if you have thin hair naturally. Basically all you do is like sprinkle it in between the layers and then kind of like shake it in, and it gives your hair so much volume. Straight hair, wavy hair, it doesn't matter. You can put it in throughout the day if you're feeling a little bit flat. I use it with straight hair, I use it with wavy hair, and honestly I can't live without this stuff. I got it at Target and it's like, I feel like it was under $5, so really, really worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching my favorites of 2014 video. Everything that can be linked will be linked in the down bar down below. Let me know what your favorite products of 2014 are or were, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. And it annoys me so much whenever I see people doing it like on YouTube.